we back. Think we're gonna push the main story to get our exploration level up, and then we'll be able to get our operators to level 60. See if I could teleport. Yes, I can. Here we go.
Ready to go, Endman.
Yes, ma'am.
Right then. Let's roll, team.
Autobot.
Edmund, our intel office has something new for you. The ether rift is getting less stable. Perhaps awakening the giant Angelos was part of Nephrin's plan to delay us. She's aiming for the ether test site. It's probably another trap she's preparing for you, Edmund. Just be careful out there, team.
Here we go. Reach the flower plateau. I think I needed to reach this area. Yes. I remember now. This is where we're gonna find the one of the
We've arrived.
plants.
This is the power generation center of the UWST. The literal beating heart that keeps the entirety of Valley 4 powered.
That's exactly where we're headed.
Yes. And we must bring Tata to that place.
This is the final stretch of the road.
I'm sorry that you have to endanger yourself. But the entirety of Valley 4 needs you. We need you too.
Everyone's taking good care of me.
Don't worry, your entire team is right by your side.
That's right. Let's go, Endman. It's time to put an end to this.
Okay, this is where we need to look for that plant. I think it's sand something. Pick up the buck flowers. Might as well.
This is the UWST Originium power plant. It has stood for many years, and serves as the symbol of humanity's pioneering efforts in Valley 4. We must make our way through the power plant to reach the ether test site. That is where the rift is located.
The power plant and the Aether test site.
One stands as the past of Valley 4, the other a symbol of its future. They are both important to the UWST, but right now, they're both facing a serious threat.
I see signs of damage all over the place. Those breakers must have launched a major assault on this power plant.
With an attack force this size, the crew can barely hold them off. We must assume the worst, team. Expect hostile forces in this facility. This map is constructed using UWST blueprints. We are in the Originium power plant. Most of the old machinery is stored here. This is the ether test site, source of the current disaster in Valley 4, and our final objective. Nephrit's lackeys might have overrun these two areas. We'll be facing the main Bone Crusher force along the way.
Cutting through this place seems like our only option. Let's go.
I'm afraid the Landbreakers have taken over this entire area. The UWST crewmates are no match for the Bone Crushers. I hope we can find survivors in the Originium power plant.
Okay, let's get this situated. Now let's look at the right side, make sure we got everything handled. No stone left unturned. Because we really need those plants that we're trying to look for here.
Are we collecting this? Understood. I'll keep an eye out.
Okay, it looks like it's not here. Further in.
Breakers are here as well. Things aren't looking too good for the people inside.
Hello? Do you copy? What the... Second.
Was that a radio message? Someone's trying to hail us.
We should be cautious. An unidentified signal is trying to get into our internal channel. Chen, I need you to secure our perimeter.
Okay, it's time to pay attention.
Good old passive maintenance never fails. Hello? Do you copy? Are you Enfielders? Get out of this place. Get as far as you can. This is a warning, not a reminder. Do as I say before it's too late.
I am Supervisor Perlica of Endfield Industries. You are not using a verified UWST ID. Please identify yourself.
Perlica? Wait, did you say you are Perlica? Is the administrator with you?
Before we continue this call, you must identify yourself.
Let's go. I'm in charge of this Originium power plant. You should be able to find details about my ID. And make it quick. Situation is urgent. They've got our comm lines. I don't know how long this temporary comm device is going to last.
We verified your ID, Mr. Crow. Yes, the administrator is with us. What is the purpose of your call?
It's hard to describe this over the radio. This place is rude and I'm sending you for coordinates. We'll talk face to face.
Hold on. Wait!
Could it be a trap?
No, it doesn't seem like something that the Bone Crushers would do. Fiona, anything from voice fingerprinting and analysis?
There's a match with the files that UWST synced with us. We're certain that the caller is indeed Matt Crow himself.
He warned us. It sounds serious.
I agree. I believe we should indeed meet him face to face. Perhaps we'll find other UWST survivors there.
And we have the coordinates, right? Let's go.
Okay, need to pay attention because this resource will be a key component for the grinding production.
Who's there?
Assembly line.
Don't be afraid. We're Enfielders. We got rid of the breakers nearby.
Enfield. Oh, wonderful. I couldn't figure out how to deal with these LBs.
Why are you here? This doesn't seem like a good hiding place.
I'm on a mission from Professor Crow. almost done. Can't afford to screw this up now.
Mission?
Yeah. I have to dismantle the safety devices of the energy reservoir for the final preparation.
Disable the safety? Hold on. Can you tell me what Mr. Crow is planning?
We don't have many weapons at this power plant, but we can unleash the electrical power stored in the reservoir. This will generate an energy pulse capable of flattening the entire power plateau.
Wait. I'm not hearing things right. An energy pulse to flatten the entire place?
Don't worry. This is our ultimate counter. We'll evac the survivors first before continuing with this operation.
Please, calm down. Think carefully. Is this really Mr. Crow's plan? Does he intend to take the Landbreakers down with him?
We failed to fight off the LBs, and they took the entire power plateau. So many have died. This is our responsibility.
You shouldn't blame yourself.
It's an accident, and none of you should be blaming yourselves. And we certainly don't need to go to such extreme lengths to solve the issue. We are here, and we can take care of the rest.
But
We received a call from Mr. Crow, and we are planning to look for him. Perhaps we should decide upon our next move after we exchange our intel with each other.
okay, fine. Professor Crow is in the control room not too far away. But I must stay at my post. Someone has to be here and act quickly once we get a green light for the plan.
Well, be safe out here. Call for help if you see the breakers. I'll be with you in a flash.
Perhaps this is what Mr. Crow warned us about. Endman, we should look for him quickly.
This transport belt is huge. Are they using it to move fuel?
Okay, really gotta pay attention because this resource is very... The steel structure has been twisted. It was obviously part of the defense works before it got hit by a violent force of destruction. I repeat, this resource is key to the production.
Enemies! Watch this! Yay! That's some perfect teamwork.
Mr. Crow?
Supervisor Perlica, you're finally here. I was afraid you couldn't get here safely. Looks like I worried too much. I haven't seen you two from the Enfield data. If I'm not mistaken, this one here must be your administrator.
You know me.
I know stories about you. In a less urgent situation, I would use this opportunity to have a nice chat with you over a few drinks.
You seem to be planning something extreme.
Oh, that means you've met Andrew. I knew that kid has what it takes to successfully complete his mission.
Successfully? Seriously now, are you planning to flatten this entire place?
I don't see any problem with that. In fact, I have something I need your help with.
Our help?
We paid a bloody price when the Landbreakers attacked this place. The crew fought hard to get the survivors to the shelters. But this will not solve the issue. We must seal that rift in the sky, or there is no escape for anyone. These breakers come invaded this place, destroyed our hard work, and left us no choice. We cannot simply let them live in peace. The Valley 4 is UWST territory. They won't just come and live as they please. Not a chance. Since we're all going to die anyway, we shall make it impossible for them to achieve their goals.
Oh, come on now. We're here, and we can definitely figure something out.
No! They must pay the price. This is not for negotiations. But before we take the invaders down with us, I need your help to get the survivors to a safe place. The fact you're here means you have already secured a safe route of evacuation. One old man is sufficient for our final sacrifice.
That is something we cannot do.
You cannot do that! Even if you defeat the Landbreakers, there is no way you can seal that ether rift quickly enough.
No one needs to sacrifice themselves. It's why we're here.
Sealing the rift is our mission objective. It is why we brought Tata all the way to this place.
Data? Now, hold on. Is this the prototype I handed over to Yvonne? Did she really complete the project? It looks rather unique at some places, but...
Don't just stare at it. So, can Tata take care of that huge ether rift?
So, this is the algorithmic model. Yvonne did well here. How did she pull this off? No. This is only feasible on a theoretical level, but we're running out of time. You only have a single team against a huge force of breakers. There's no way you could reach the base.
Come on. We are the Endfielders. And we got our administrator with us. So we'll definitely figure something out.
Leave that to us.
Perhaps there is another way.
Are you still trying to...
Then your plan has nothing to do with flattering this place. What? You think I'm some old suicidal fool chasing after medals or glory?
No! Definitely not, sir.
Follow me.
A45. That means we gotta get to the event and claim this. See, curated weapon supply. Let me search this place first. Okay, up we go.
The UWST actually has measures in place to handle various contingencies. All of our resource extraction sites, like Valley 4, are furnished with a set of arts unit for issuing special orders. We call this the Utuk Order.
Utuk? Now that's an interesting name.
Just an extreme measure to stop the bleeding. The Utuk Order is not something to trifle with. Any area that issues the Utuk would be considered under destructive military assault. All UWST military facilities will then begin to deploy military resources to the source of the Utuk signal.
That sounds awesome. Why didn't we send it out in the beginning?
Because the strategic measure was not meant for dealing with Landbreakers. Activating it requires more than just a special signal emitter. You'll also need 2 authorization keycards, each held by one of the highest-ranking commanders. We've never considered using this ever since we blew up the giant Angelos at the Origin load spring. Now that we are considering using the Utuk Order, the only high-ranking commander left is me. I've sent several crewmates to recover the signal emitter and the other key card, but none of them returned. We also lost contact with them. They might have recovered the items, but maybe they're trapped outside or could no longer make it back. I hope you can help us find our people, no matter what happened to them.
I will return here with the thing and your people.
Hurrah! I knew you would agree to my request. One more thing. The power plant steam pipes have been damaged. The leaking steam might have blocked many passages. The transport belt for the material feed has also been blocked by steam. These monitoring screens show the potential locations of my crew.
That fuel tank might help us avoid the steam.
I may have to stay to check on the prototype. It will need to perform a crucial function later on.
Message, worried scientist. They told me I'm a conservative. I know. A few of us have retained their wild imaginations, or wild ambitions. The great oak of Valley 4 had fallen for 20 years. Still, they insisted on building up the valley and convert it into one of the biggest scientific bases of the world. They want to achieve greatness in Valley 4. Is this a dream or a continuation of politics? The natural stable rift seems like a great, valuable thing. But the Great Mother disagrees. The potential of Aether testing will not secure the future of Valley 4. Instead, it will only invite disaster. What do you think, Crow? Stand with me and keep the hot-blooded youths in check? Or would you rather stand with them and fan the flames? Let me see what I could do here.
This feels familiar.
Oh. Let's see here.
Why won't this transport belt move? We won't be able to avoid the steam like this. There must be a switch nearby. Let's look for it. Great! The transport belt is moving!
Rough pencil sketches on a piece of draft paper. They seem like some kind of calculations. The author seemed to be making a mathematical attempt to trace the anchor's origins. Okay, let me think here. Let's see. All three everywhere. Okay, we could go with that. Okay, that's obviously not it. Okay, not that either. Old reminder, get your injections. Power consumption recently spiked at the quarry. Got no idea why. Stay on target, crew. This is also the time when I must remind everyone to keep oropathy at bay. Get those shots or you'll become so crystalline you can't even roll yourself off out of bed. Okay, I obviously missed a chest, but it looks like you could get that one from below.
Screw this. If I'm going down, I got to do it down. You just wrecked those breakers! Seriously, who are you?
Chill, buddy. We're allies. Crow told us to come here.
Professor Crow? Did he have any instructions for me?
Are you tasked with recovering the keycard? We've been told to rendezvous with you.
The authorization keycard? Yeah, I have it with me.
Is this it? Why is there blood on it? Where did you find this?
I got it from... I don't think you need to know this. It no longer matters. My only wish is to complete Professor Crow's task for me. And make those breakers pay for what they've done.
I understand. Leave the mission to us, and avoid doing anything rash. Professor Crow needs your help.
Don't worry. I know what I'm supposed to do. Professor Crow still needs the signal emitter. It's kept at the professor in the site director's lab. You'll reach the lab by going through this place. I believe Clavel is already trying to retrieve it. But with so many breakers around, he's probably trapped somewhere.
He might have run into danger. We must hurry up.
No second chance.
Once known, be dead.
Got her in the corner.
This is the place that Dean talked about. Clavel might be trapped nearby. The door is locked. From the inside.
Could it be the UWST crewmate we're looking for?
It's possible. Check the surroundings. Perhaps there's another way in.
Now we're going for that, Oraline.
Are we collecting this? Understood. I'll keep an eye out.
Let's head down. See what we get here.
Endfielders. Did you see Site Director Daniels on your way here?
Site director? No. Mr. Crow told us to come here and find you. As well as the signal emitter.
You're not here because of the Site Director. Is Professor Crow alright? Did Dean manage to head back with the authorization keycard?
Both Crow and Dean are alright. And we have the authorization keycard. Crow also told us that you might be in danger.
Did you find that signal emitter? Speaking of which, why did you lock yourself up in this place? Wait, what's out there?
A landbreaker. I came here to retrieve the signal emitter, but the damn LB followed me. I had no choice but to lock the gate and trap him in the lab.
Aren't you worried about being trapped here as well? You got some nerves of steel.
I'm more worried about my incomplete mission. If I messed up the evac plan for everyone, I would...
This isn't the time to blame yourself. We'll handle the landbreaker outside.
The signal emitter is still in the lab. Fingers crossed that stupid breaker didn't wreck it.
All right, let's go get him. Chop chop.
No second chance.
We must retrieve the signal emitter first. Let's take a look around.
Is this what we're looking for? I was expecting a device of such importance to look more... distinctive.
In certain scenarios, a conspicuously important appearance might be a design failure. We should head back quickly. Mr. Crow is still waiting for us.
Okay, I think this was the area. Let me check here. Little shortcut. failed to get that one. Okay, let's go back up. That means it's somewhere right here, maybe.
We've got rid of the LP in the lab.
Great. Site Director Daniels isn't here. I was really worried. Anyway, thank you. I'll just head back to the control room.
I've never seen such a mess of algorithms perform with such order. Did Yvonne do this? No. This isn't like her. Even if it were, this would have been impossible for someone of her skill. This isn't a run-of-the-mill emotional emulator. What exactly is it? What are the causative factors that led to this outcome? Self-learning? Is this even remotely possible?
You're back, Mr. Crow. Is there something wrong with Tata?
Oh, nothing's wrong. Just making a few personal postulations. Anyway, Dean and the crewmates are back. Did you retrieve the signal emitter?
Yes, sir. Here you go.
Sleep well, Daniels. Old friend, know that your sacrifices are not in vain. We need a place with a bigger space. Come, let's head outside.
Turns out all the land breakers have gathered here.
Are those den stacks? We'd better take them down ASAP, or they'll start making the toxic haze again.
Crew, we have completed our preparations for sending out the O2 coder.
So this is the ultimate retaliation of the UWST. What's going to happen if the order is successfully sent out?
I don't know. I tried searching for Uchu border and got barely any hits.
It's gotta be serious reinforcements. Full regional bombardment? Or the legendary Steam Knights?
Enough talk. Keep a safe distance, crew. Take a good look at these invaders. They came and smashed our homes, destroyed our factories, and killed our people. Look at them. Remember their faces. Then let them know who they're messing with. The United Walkers never surrender. Show them how we strike back.
Hey,
Charge!
Oh, was that you? Or did you screw up this time? That blip you sent was tiny as hell. I almost missed it.
Enough words! You saw that blip, so stop wasting time! Unload everything you got on my coordinates!
You're mad, Crow. What about your people?
We'll just get prepared and figure our way out.
I've always told you to keep your impulses in check. Reinforcements are already on their way. Listen to me, Crow. Your new mission is to protect your people. No more casualties, you hear me? You've done well by heating up the Utuk. Your job is done. Just leave the rest to us. Understood?
You little brat, what the heck are you talking about? Do you even know what Utuk means?
It means that we have more crew brothers and sisters to save. Times have changed, Professor Crow. If you need artillery support, plant a beacon at the target coordinates. In any case, have faith in us.
Damn it. We'll settle this when we next meet.
I look forward to that.
And men, as you can see, the younger generation is made of softies. It will take a while for our reinforcements to arrive. We'll let those Lambreakers leave for a little while longer. But that's beside the point. It's the rift. The terrifying rift that hangs above our heads. That's the source of danger. Valley 4 has no other option but to place its faith in the prototype.
Judging by what I see, we don't have much time left.
Admin, use these beacons if you need fire support. The survival of Valley 4 rests upon the shoulders of your team.
I will seal that rift.
This is our final push. Let's go, Entman.
Here it is. Sand leaf.
Bring it on. You're fighting me. Leave it to me.
No second chance.
see if we can harvest this. Got steel now.
Watch your step, people.
Roger. Engaging the enemy.
No second chance.
Don't go too far, Mr. Gummy.
Man, this guy's beefy.
Exemplary combat maneuver.
Blade unsheathed, intellect unleashed. See this through.
Show's over.
Let me get a rest.
What's wrong with this haze?
Look, over there. Can there be any connections between these mechanisms and those symbols? The symbols suddenly appeared on the wall when we were in the haze. The symbols. Maybe we have to be affected by the haze to see them. Let's give it a try.
Watch your step, people. Leave it to me. Step two. Leave it to me. Will stop us.
Good work, everyone.
A well-deserved victory.
I think I spot some goodies over there. Watch your step, people. Leave it to me.
Your end awaits.
Maniacal writings: boss, blessing, future, explosion, demolish, kill, future, glory, blast, immortal. Dang. Okay, if we hit this, the marker. See if I could hit it from here. Let's go get those materials. Memo janitor. I'll admit my mistake. Sorry for walking into the wrong area. I'll update my access card promptly next time. I'm not going to excuse myself again by saying I was only recently assigned to this post. I know the test site has many floors above and below ground, and that every floor is clearly marked. I'll pay attention to the signs next time. Yeah, I know. Some areas ain't safe. Barging in without protection might get me killed. Got it. Corrections for the rest area reading materials. Fellow crewmates, I recently found several issues regarding the rest area reading material titled The Warrior and the 40 Companions. I've listed them here for discussion. First, while the publication is designated as leisure reading, I believe this genre must still adhere to the standards of logic and factual accuracy. Everything about this book, from its title to its contents, is clearly a fictional retelling of the historic event where the Administrator and the 40 heroes ended the First Aglioi War. Given the somber nature of that event, the content should demonstrate proper respect for the truth. Unfortunately, the author obviously approached the subject with impropriety. To quote the narrative, together the warrior and the 40 companions entered the Nation of Calamity. No problem so far, as this is based on the administrators leading the heroes into the Aurora. However, the story later describes a traitor emerging amidst the 40 after a series of events. This is travesty. I can understand how the author intended to add dramatic tension with internal strife before the heroes learn to face various challenges as one and rebuild their friendships. But a traitor? Did the author truly respect those who sacrificed their lives so many years ago? Furthermore, the author also made conspicuous yet unfounded guesses on the heroes' identities. Not all of the heroes have been officially revealed. That is common knowledge. Ordinary folks might speculate, but this author presents these conjectures with a tone of absolute certainty that is unsubstantiated and troubling. The quality of the paper is also abysmal, and the text riddled with typographical errors. There is no question that the book is an illegal publication. I suspect the Sand Reavers, those landbreakers, wrote this to vilify our heroes.
Maybe one more try.
Flag fired. So that story, I think there was a traitor, and the traitor is the author.
Tag the coordinates with the beacon. WST support will arrive shortly.
Confirm. Leave the rest to us.
Leave this to the crewmates. We should keep moving.
Don't worry. We'll take it from here. The smoke is so thick, I can't see anything. Nice. You're a true pro.
We made another.
Chat log idly says chatter. I don't think we made any progress. I thought so too, but I guess we should think positively. Using transmitters for our Aether side observations is definitely the right way to go, but we're just a tiny research team operating out in the middle of nowhere. How do we build a transmitter? We don't even have the technical documents for that. TGCC might have some. Don't tell me they lost the tech data during the first Ecloid War.
A blade unsheathed, its light unleashed. We'll see this through.
Show's over.
Give it a go. An easy victory.
A well-deserved victory.
Good work, everyone.
Watch your step, people.
Roger. Engaging the enemy.
I wouldn't expect anything less. Watch your step, people.
Engaging the enemy.
No second chance. Good work, everyone.
There are signs that someone tried to break the lock. Unfortunately, the gate has held. The Lambergers probably did not have the time to loot every house in the power plateau.
Bring it on. You're fighting me.
Leave it to me. Once known, be
No second chance.
Outstanding performance.
Once known, be
Hope.
Bloodstain emergency order. Stone of Aubrey. I-2. Living water. Seal everything in the vault. Protect it with your lives.
The UWST will fire at where you've marked.
Beautiful enough. Now it's our turn to kick their butts.
The UWST retaliation will arrive soon.
Thanks a lot. The rest will be our job.
Almost done. Keep advancing.
Let's end this quickly. Be gentle, Mr. Dummy. Leave now and left. Once known, be dead. An easy victory.
Check the right side. There was nothing there. Okay, head forward.
This
Watch your step out of our way. Please stop, Mr. Dummy.
There are many ways to improve a team's combat performance to defeat powerful enemies. These include leveling up and promoting operators to improve their overall combat abilities. The operator's ability matrix includes various skills that can be leveled up as well as talent nodes. Leveling up and tuning weapons also significantly improve their performance. Use AIC Factory to assemble pieces of gear and equip operators with gear with matching sets. Okay, we need to make sure that we get the teleport first. I'm gonna put a marker right here. Because these are important. Okay, let me submit the Oraline. Manage Depot 2. Yes, sir. That's what we need.
The location of the rift is up ahead. There's a good chance that Neferith is there, Endman. The purpose of our mission is not to defeat Neferith or die trying. Our objective is to find a way to seal the rift. That's why moving Tata to the epicenter of the rift will be a key challenge. I have an idea to make that happen.
Don't worry, we'll help you complete your mission safely.
Relax, Tata. We've survived so many dangers together and made it this far already. I'm sure this is going to end well.
You're right. Enfield once overcame tribulations far more terrible than this. Today, we shall fight alongside our administrator once again. Make your final preparations. We shall restore peace to Valley 4. The time has come to end this. Are you ready, Endman?
As ready as I'll ever be.
One stops never.
We don't have time for this. Just on time, huh? Yvonne!
Seems we're not too late. It's our turn to help you out. Blighted scum!
Drive them out of Valley 4!
I shall tear through their throats. Rest assured, Edwin. Yeah! Oh, yeah! Yeah! Hey! Edmund, now!
Open your eyes and behold the rebirth that haunts your soul.
An Angelos with human form? Those appendages are protecting the main body. Destroy them first.
Ain't no way, bro.
is your ignorance going to last?
Holy smokes, man. That's why I tanked myself up. No, Tata, what the heck?
This is your first gaze at the ether. Its majesty goes beyond words. A monument of calamity, a carcass of light and time, and also a weapon. Perhaps you should have a taste of this yourself, Sakura. Child of Originum. You still need some time.
No, Tata.
This is your first gaze at the ether.
What
Its
the heck? Is
majesty
this like
goes
a
beyond words.
simulation?
A monument of calamity, a carcass of light and time, and also a weapon. Perhaps you should have a taste of this yourself, Sankar. Child of Orichnium. You still need some time.
I don't know why it doubled up.
Tata? Where did it go? It's gone. Gone with the rift. If I were a little stronger, Tata wouldn't...
I'm very sorry.
No, I'm not blaming you, Hinman. Tata. It came here to help us carry out our mission. I'm just... Chen, I think that when Crow, Ivan, and Andre built Tata, they sincerely believed it could help the people of Talos too. Tata lived up to everyone's expectations and sealed the rift. It protected us and Valley 4. Right now, it is our turn to step up and save more people. I understand. Administrator, what Neferth said before she left? Judging by the content, we can only assume she knows you pretty well. You have yet to recover your memories, and the enemy is still in the shadows. We must be more cautious.
Thank goodness Enfield is not fighting alone.
Administrator, Supervisor Perlica, do you copy? The depth readings at the power plateau are dropping fast. Have we stabilized the rift?
It's over. However, we failed to apprehend Neferth.
Your safety is far more important than anything else. Help should be arriving soon from the hub. Time to head back to base and get some well-deserved R&R.
Everyone! Oh, it's so nice to see you back. Our friends from the power plateau just arrived too. Victory is finally ours!
We've endured a most difficult tribulation as one.
This victory belongs to everyone. That is for sure.
Now that we've reclaimed the power plateau, the threat to Valley 4 has been temporarily lifted. Back then, I promised you a welcome party, but never found the time to arrange it. And now we've got even more to celebrate.
After all these years, Edmund, you're still diving straight into the thickest of dangers, just like before. Your burden is way too much. Now, let us take care of the remaining work. It will be a major undertaking given the amount of blight we need to clean up.
Major undertaking indeed, Andre. You'll be attending that presentation meeting with me shortly. But for now, let's set aside some time for a little break. Things are finally settling down, Administrator.
And the hub base looks busy again, Director Jin.
Yeah, the worst of the crisis is now behind us. There's a lot of work we need to sort out with our friends at the UWST. I read all the reports before you arrived. Feel free to talk to me if you have any questions, Endman.
Is the valley safe now?
According to scouting reports in various areas, many bone crushers have left Valley 4. But there are still pockets of enemies near the Ether test site and the research center. We Enfielders will work with the UWST to strengthen local security measures. The UWST is a massive organization that sustains the Civilization Band. Once the industrial mothership hears about Valley 4, the place will quickly receive all sorts of aid and support. However, now that we know the Landbreakers got themselves involved with the Ether, I'm afraid both the UWST and TGCC will start looking into this.
How should we start rebuilding the region?
The rebuilding of Valley 4 is a major undertaking. Endfields can't do this alone. We should wait for the UWST to catch their breath before talking to their lead monitors.
I agree. Thanks to the AIC factory built by our Endmen, production and scientific research throughputs have been restored at the hub base. Our major undertaking shall begin at this very site. Here, take a look at this. It's Andre's rebuilding management plan for the hub base and the surrounding areas. His analysis is very optimistic. With AIC support, restoring the hub base will be fast. A single season will get us back to pre-disaster capacities.
The situation sounds better than I thought.
Administrator, Supervisor Perlica, I recommend taking a short break for now. It's true, we have many problems, but we shouldn't exhaust ourselves, right?
Work-life balance is indeed important.
Endman, do you have a minute? Maybe we can take a breath together. Just us. That terrible rift in the sky is finally gone.
Now that it's no more, this place looks pretty beautiful.
How's your body holding up, Endman?
Everything feels alright to me.
You're pushing yourself too hard. You've been fighting ever since your awakening. It's not just your memories. Your body's struggling too. Every time you wake, you would lead us as a true hero. But most people fail to realize why you would always return to hibernation.
I'm doing fine.
How could I not worry? You're the only one who knows the entirety of the Zeroth Directive. But right now, we have no choice but to execute the parts we grasp to the best of our abilities. I kept questioning myself if my decisions would disrupt your plans, or how I should explain the complexities of the situation to you. Everything happened so fast, and so suddenly.
And you've been very strong.
The Angeloi, the Landbreakers, and the Blight. The scars they left on Valley 4 will take quite a while to heal. If we hadn't deployed the Protocol Automation Core, this crisis would have dealt us a far more terrible blow. Fortunately, we insisted on pushing the project forward.
The automation core has helped plenty of people.
You once mentioned that victory with devastating costs is not what you seek. We shall restore what was damaged in battle, and rebuild what was lost in disaster. The Protocol Automation Core shall provide the foundation we can build upon. We shall build bridges to each other, and unite our strengths.
We shall see our duty till the very end.
Valley 4 is just the first step of the PAC deployment program. Endfield shall bring it along as we traverse the Civilization Band and explore every corner of Talos 2. This peace might not last, but for now, let's just gaze upon this burgeoning land. Endman, there's still plenty of blight to clean up near the power plateau. There's a lot we can do before heading back to Dijong. Yvonne isn't here. She might have gone back to the Originium Science Park. Perhaps we can talk to her about our next move.
Wow, wow, wow. What a story. That was a crazy ending right there. So we got here. Let's complete the other missions first and head towards that. See what our note is. Exploration 4. Quarry elevator key. Cosmic voice issue, sir. See what this is. Arts intensity boost. Arts intensity. Arts damage 33. Arts the wielder applies combustion or electrification. Sword. See what this is. Main attribute boost. Main attribute attack. Arts damage dealt. When the wielder casts a battle skill, the wielder gains arts damage dealt. When the wielder casts a combo skill, arts damage dealt. Okay. Think I might go pole arm. See what this one says. Critical rate up. Infliction wedge of civilization. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go pole arm. Okay, 5 days for that, 12 days for that. That was crazy. I don't know why it doubled up on that cutscene though. Tata, no.
Perlica? Endman? I was about to head out and look for you.
There are still plenty of active blight patches in Valley 4. We would like to hear your opinions on dealing with this.
Yeah. Active blight can be a real bummer. But we got a bigger problem. I detected an ether energy signal in the vicinities of Valley 4. It's weak, but there's no mistake about its existence.
Got any plans?
The rift has just disappeared, so we're getting some ambient disruptions. We got plenty of noise in that signal. I need a reading that's cleaner and more precise. Tata's onboard detection module happens to be the best tool for the job.
Yvonne, the thing about Tata is that...
Well, it's alright if Tata isn't here. Don't worry, I figured out an alternative. Listen up. The Protocom signal tower should have Tata's scanning log. I can use that data to compare and filter out interference and noise. However, I'll need your help connecting to the signal towers. The positions of the scanning will also affect the results. Hence, I'll need the data from both towers.
Yvonne, Tata is...
Oh, come on! Stop being so wishy-washy. Your protocol synchronizers can handle field data transfers just fine. Get going, chop chop!
We've connected to the signal tower.
I'm on it. Synchronizing timestamps and resetting the signal codes. This will take a while. I'll need you to maintain the connection for a bit.
Back then, the Blight and Landbreakers showed up here. If we failed to stop the creeping Blight, it would have blocked our access and support to the other areas.
Tata almost shut down here. Thank goodness you helped out on time. We wouldn't have made it to the power plateau otherwise.
And it's all because Andre messed up with the... I'll let it go. That old boy owes me a lot of lunches.
At least he paid for the spare parts.
I'm just... Fine. You're right. The next step is to connect to the signal tower at the Origin Load Spring. Really appreciate your field work out there. I'm getting data on my end. This plan is working out great.
Yvonne, we need to talk to you about a few things once this is over.
Jeez, what's got you so serious? Just focus on the task and complete the positioning process.
Let's go.
High threat hostile. Approach with caution.
Ah, you're back! Wonderful! I never had the chance to properly express my gratitude. Thank you for saving my friends.
It's only been a short while. You sure you don't need more R&R?
I'm okay for now. The shockwaves in Angeloy made a royal mess of the Origin Load Spring. We gotta fix the infrastructure, and clear the roads for the supply trucks at the very least.
Rebuilding will be a major undertaking.
Thanks to you neutralizing the local blight, we were able to jump right into rebuilding. I've lived here for ages, but I've never seen anyone wipe out the blight like that. Everyone's real curious about how you pulled that off. Having tech like yours would make our survey and SAR work a lot easier.
Yeah.
In any case, such advanced tech wouldn't reach mass production anytime soon. I just hope the UWST can strengthen its partnership with you, Enfielders. Once again, thank you for everything you've done for us. I gotta run and check on a few other places. Feel free and do your thing.
Data retrieval success. Oh, my Talos. You guys really went through the ringer, didn't you?
The Origin Load Spring had to deal with massive blight formations. Tata played an instrumental role in helping us reach the power plateau on time.
I gotta start analyzing all this data. Oh, come find me at the lab.
Let me see if I could go over there.
Something dangerous is up ahead. We better be fully prepared. A blade unsheathed, its light unleashed. We'll see this through.
Yeah, let's just finish the mission. Gonna go through the back door.
Good work out there, people. I'm almost done here.
How's the situation?
Still analyzing and sorting out the data. Filtering will be done in a bit. I used the time to come up with a solution to your active blight problem. Oh, if only I could kick off projects first and worry about approvals later. Hey. Success! This time, I've added a novel design feature that I've never tested before. I'll load this up to your protosync. Time is short, so I skipped a few verification steps. You can treat this as a temporary test component.
I didn't expect it to come in this size.
Because I applied a new game-changing idea. The component is directly powered by the protocol Arknights, while amplification by the protosync would achieve the desired blight scanning feature. I also optimized the power conduction process and eliminated the overly bloated redundancy. For blight patches about 50 to several hundred square meters, this should totally work. Okay, it isn't capable of dealing with rifts, but the characteristic data sets we collected, the protosync can now perform some basic functions. Well, I guess I've spoken more than enough. The best validation is through proper hands-on experience. Let's head downstairs. There is a low-power simulation device underneath the research center. We'll need it to perform our test run. Follow me. This device is special. It simulates blight wavelengths to quickly make globs of blight. Careful now. I did say simulate, but blight globs is unpredictable. So I kept the simulator here for safety considerations. Never thought I would be activating it today. I've completed all the pre-operational checks. I'll activate the simulator and let you test out the component's scanning feature. Let's see if you can locate the blight core with the new component.
Sounds easy and all, but is this dangerous?
Just stay in the containment zone and you'll be safe. I'm here, so there's no need to be afraid.
Success. The scan has revealed the blight core.
Ooh, awesome.
We can now directly perform scanning to decrypt active blight. Approach the active blight and perform a scan to decrypt the blight nearby to expose the blight veins and blight core. When active blight has been decrypted, its blight core will be exposed permanently. However, its blight veins will only be revealed temporarily.
Test component feature V&V complete. Leave the packaging to me. I'll also refer to your usage logs and regularly iterate on stable releases.
It'll be a game changer.
I also verified the properties of this blight incident. Nefereth was using existing energy pools of the Ether Rift. She can't create new rifts out of nothing, at least for now. Nevertheless, This remains the most severe blight incident in Valley 4 in the last 10 years. If we'd let Neferith have her way, half the entire valley would have been gone.
We need to figure out her true goals.
Unfortunately, she slipped through our fingers. Now, we managed to seal the Valley 4 rift, mainly because we have plenty of data from our Ether test site. Tata's sealing of the rift is a very, very rare exception. Although the data sets offer valuable references, I'm afraid we can't replicate that rift sealing measure anytime soon. Now I wonder, what emotes would Tata use when it sees the crisis ending in Valley 4?
Yvonne, actually,
during our last battle, Tata sacrificed itself.
I thought as much when I saw the anomalous readings after the rift disappeared. You didn't really think I'd throw a grief tantrum, did you? Is that why you were so measured and hesitant when talking?
No, it's not like that. It's just... you did so much to build Tata. So did Andre and Crow. But we...
Come on, guys. Don't be so hard on yourselves. Tata's sacrifice saved countless lives at Valley 4. As a scientist, I'm genuinely happy about this, and I'm glad that it completed its duty. It's natural for us to miss Tata and feel sad. But what we should do is remember how many lives it saved, and make full use of all the data it provided for us. And then, we'll do our best to avert the next crisis, right?
there will be no sacrifices next time.
Absolutely. Such panache and confidence. No wonder you're the administrator. All right, we should be done with the data simulation. Now run along and chase down that signal for me. I would be very upset if we had to endure more ether eruptions.
Fiona, can you help Yvonne trace that signal?
Originium Science Park data link request verified. 0 issues. We can now input our directives. The target's current location is the power plateau, near the Originium power plant.
Okay, time to start our field test. I need to find out which punk's responsible for that annoying blip on my radar.
Here we go.
Was next to the power plant. Yvonne, you sure you gave us the right coordinates?
Data feedback looks stable. There shouldn't be any problems.
What's that? Did some machine just explode?
No, it's a battle.
What? You gotta go and check it out. I'll be with you in a bit.
This place feels pretty hot. There was a caster here.
These look like cuts left by a sword.
Endfield. Do not forget your promise.
Lycia.
You know her? Is she an Enfielder?
She was. Now she's just an old acquaintance.
That means she's an ex-Enfielder? Just a single glance and I can definitely tell she's a master with the blade. Oh, I really hope I can spar with her.
Administrator, I just received a report. Are you at the Originium power plant?
The power plant is safe.
Professor Crow, the power plant is a total mess. Are you alright?
I managed to find safe places for everyone, but these land breakers just won't quit. The fever leading them is a giant bigger than the gate itself. The patrolling crewmates sounded the alarm when they saw him from afar. But the LBs didn't make it inside. Someone stopped them. That big fellow also ran for his life.
Ether energy signal. Could it be Rodan?
He actually lives. This isn't over.
Why did the signal disappear? I gotta run back to my lab and analyze this data. See you later, guys. Call me if you need help.
That little girl. Well, I got a check on the wounded. Thank you for lending us your support, Handman.
This Lucia is an ex-Endfielder.
Yes. We once worked as a team. Lycia is pursuing her own hunt. She regards ether events as tracks left by her prey. She left Endfield and has since operated solo, keeping communication with others to a minimum.
So she just popped out of nowhere because of the ether activity, right? Her hunt sounds like a real hassle.
Why is Lucia so intent on pursuing this hunt?
Because she intends to keep a promise. A promise that you personally made with her.
I'll remember her name. If it's a promise, it means we'll meet again.
Supervisor Perlica, we have an emergency call. Code U3. The three major factions of the Civilization Band are calling. They've received news of the Endman's awakening.
Understood. Get Dijong prepped and ready. We'll head back ASAP.
Guess there's no break time for us.
Finally! Valley 4 got really messed up. About time someone called to show their concern.
Endman, let's head back to Dijong. Don't worry. This is just part of the procedure. And this time, I'll be standing right by your side.
Are we collecting this? Understood. I'll keep an eye out.
Level 50. Okay, let's see here. I think this is the only thing we have. Did I go here before? Oh, yes, I did. I see it's down below. Right here. Okay, let's get out of here. Gotta go to Dijon. Think I have another mission to do there, so we'll do that one first. Here it is. And Dijon has finished preparing the construction of additional cabins. It awaits your awakening. Please schedule your return. Things are going smoothly. Not long has passed since our last upgrade. I guess work has been pretty smooth so far. Recently, the frequency of malfunctions has indeed decreased. Perhaps your return has stabilized Dijon. Well, I don't know why, but sounds like good news to me. In any case, I'll wait for you at the control nexus. This upgrade will improve power output as well as system mainframe compatibility. It will let us construct additional cabins. We can also upgrade our growth chamber. The reception room will also get more features as well. Exactly what we need. Dijon shall always serve as your capable support. I am pleased to be the one waking it to serve its functions. So as before, please proceed to the control nexus, install the chip, and complete this upgrade. Now we got 2 upgrades. Data upgrade verified. New areas have been connected to the administrative system. I have synced the locations of working sector cabins that can be expanded. We can now proceed to the said locations to continue our work. Okay, I'll head over right now. Sweet. I have 2 reception room operators. This upgrade has added more functional cabins. You can use resources to construct cabins that fit your needs. And in accordance to what I mentioned earlier, we can also further upgrade these cabins.
The light of Veritas shines upon you.
As for the priorities of the construction sequence and allocation of construction resources, I shall leave those to your capable decision. Let's start by constructing a new cabin. Once the cabin is constructed, please head to the reception room. I shall provide you with more information at that location. Okay, let's see what we could do here. Okay, let's go with...
The moment you say word, all my energy just evaporates. I vote nap before tasking.
We're gonna swap out our people. New cabin online. Drivetrain load status is stable. Perhaps we will soon be able to repair other facilities. Seems easier than I thought. Every sector of Dijon is independently connected to the control nexus. This allows us to isolate or repair various sectors while keeping the vessel operational. While you were constructing the new cabin, the reception room intel section has restored its functions. The intel section has synthesized clues gathered by the SOW from multiple channels. You may compile them and even share them with your partners. Clue exchange offers significant benefits and is conducive towards our supplies gathering operations. The number of tasks we need to follow seem to be increasing. Yes, additional operator assignments are required for the reception room as well as other new or upgraded cabins. Please pay attention to operator assignments and avoid the transgression of idleness. Well, we'll continue to rely on your assistance. My pleasure. I shall assist you and optimize every onboard routine of Dijon. Good. I shall leave the arrangements and assignments to your discretion. May Veritas watch over thy path. Okay, let's upgrade this one. Maybe twice, since I know we have 2 that could go in the reception room. Okay, we don't have enough. Okay, now let's assign our characters.
Leave it to me, Professor. I'm hoping to try out something new as well.
Assign to reception room to grant operators a small clue for rate up. Assign to reception room to grant operator clue collecting efficiency 20%. Assign to room. Okay. Confirm. And there we go. Let's head here. See what we could get from it. See if we could upgrade. Yeah, let's hit it.
And roger that. Set your mind at absolute ease, Enman.
New job assignment. Affirmative.
Okay, let's extract seed. Definitely want red. Boom. Let's put someone else in here.
We song seekers never rest.
Let's see what other missions we got. Should probably do those two. Echoes of Then. Base revisited. Okay, since we're here, let's just get this done with. And then we're gonna go with exploration.
Channel encryption completed. Contact code U3 verified. Initiate connection to the channel.
Let us begin.
This is OMV Dijong. Is the audio channel stable for our 3 honorable representatives?
Central Ministerial Committee of the United Workers Syndicates of Talos 2 speaking. Channel is clear.
The representative spokesperson of the Talos 2 General Chamber of Commerce now connected. Channel is clear.
Affiliated Hongshan Academy of Sciences, Tianshi Bureau of Great Yan. Link verified. Channel is clear.
Without further delay, I am Supervisor Perlica of Endfield Industries. I respectfully request the Assembly's attention as I brief the current situation. Pursuant to our considerations of the Band Accord, we... This concludes the operational summary of Endfield Industries in Valley 4. The digital report has been distributed to all delegates simultaneously. Given the threats encountered during our deployment of the Protocol Automation Core, we conclude that the Zeroth Directive is being targeted and obstructed with deliberate intent.
Pardon if I offended, Administrator, but I must verify the sections in the report regarding the current state of your memory faculties.
They are true.
At least your condition has not deteriorated. I offer you my sincere wish for your speedy recovery.
You do not seem surprised.
We need more than just courage and unity to overcome challenges. Planning and contingent alternatives are far more important. These are the elements that we do not lack.
To refocus on the issue, the harm caused to the people of Valley 4 constitutes a serious breach of UWST's core interests. The Bone Crusher clan will face region-wide pursuit with authorization granted for immediate neutralization without prior notice.
Although a particular gentleman in our midst getting excited about certain prospects, we must update all attendants with bad news. During the Valley 4 incident, the Order of Steel Oak picked up signals of non-anguloid activities. The location is near a rift along the northern front.
This is not an isolated incident. The spread of ether is gaining significant speed.
Also, during this time, an Aldertone traveling south found tracks that we've never seen before. And these tracks are still giving off ether emissions as we speak. I believe everyone knows what this is about. If we were to assume the worst, the great enemy from a century ago is planning a return. Its vanguard has already paid us a visit.
We must be fully prepared.
Everyone, let us confront the reality before us. The gravity of the situation leaves no space for delayed or indecisive responses. Pursuant to the Band Accord, the Authority shall restore the special authority level of Enfield Industries regarding the entirety of the civilization band, effective immediately.
Priority access and authority to execute on-site disposition shall be restored to the Administrator in the agreed-upon regions. The Accordatory shall support Enfield Industries in executing crisis management operations within territories under Accord jurisdiction.
We deeply appreciate your support. Enfield intends to initiate a post-incident investigation at the earliest opportunity. Dijong shall report all investigative findings to the Civilization Band in full.
This vibe reminds me of that meeting 10 years ago. And Administrator and Supervisor Perlica, I hope to host you both in the free city of La Fantoma.
Supporting the Order of Steel Oath is the priority for our industrial mothership. We must crush the enemy threat in its infancy.
Suspicious signs have been identified in the Wuling Scientific Developmental District under HAS jurisdiction. We have proactively conveyed this information to the UWST and the TGCC. Our findings at Wuling show many similarities to the incident at Valley 4. We kindly request that Enfield representatives visit our facilities soon to prioritize this matter.
Similarities? Do they include ether rifts?
The sighting was reported by the Wuling Scientific Developmental District. It is also one of the target locations of our current plan. Given the ties between Wuling and Enfield, I believe everyone understands its importance to the Civilization Band. We kindly request your aid.
Understood. We shall address this matter with the gravity it demands.
If there are no further matters, this ad hoc meeting is hereby adjourned. We anticipate the forthcoming formal meeting with the Administrator until we reconvene.
Good job.
These new findings have everyone on edge. We must begin resolving the matter right away.
Supervisor Perlica, the HAS has sent a set of highly classified authorization protocols. Do you have the time to process them right now?
I'll wait for you here.
Okay, Endman. I'll talk to you later.
Valley 4 should be safe for now. Neferith, the PAC, and the Aether.
You gave everything to ensure the survival of life. With all retreat cut off, you placed your hope in the Zeroth Directive. Go forth and touch it. You have one last chance. Reclaim the history that was yours. Remember your calling. This is the only gift you left for yourself. There were 128,793 Terrans on Talos II at your birth. A single gate bridged two worlds. We crossed the vast cosmos and arrived at this foreign home. However, all our dreams and plans fell into ruin with that same gate. Behind us, the broken bridge crumbled. Every famine and mass casualty risked dooming our civilization. The First Angloid War saw this world spawn countless war machines, steeped in malice. You led the fledgling alliance and banished the threat into the ether side. Pioneering bases lost, Originium and you ravaged. Victory's toll was heavy. Then the Humiliation War reignited fratricide, nearly pushing Terrans to the edge of full-scale civil war. The seed you sowed bloomed in time. At the cliff's edge, people paused and pledged the Band Accord. Decades later, we ushered in an age of prosperity. Cities rose in the south. The civilization band grew rapidly. Time and time again, you rose from your slumber to guide civilization, leading us away from the broken bridge. However, as the enemy licked its wounds, we scrounged for resources and survival, neglecting our original vision. And the Originium's wounds never truly healed. The decay spread. With every slumber, you lost more. In year 139, as the exiles returned, the Second Angloid War stood at our doorstep. We were forced to initiate an ill-prepared expedition. Your sacrifice exceeded the worst thresholds. The Originium is still collapsing. We never truly left that broken bridge. Execute the Zeroth Directive. Deploy the PAC. Revive the pulse of life. Treasure your very last chance.
It's got nothing to do with the sarcophagus. The damage dealt to the Originium is metaphysical in nature. The Endman's health will only get worse with every awakening.
But the memory loss means we're running out of time.
Then you should have faith in the Endman. The repairs can only be performed by the Endman. Our mission is to create favorable conditions.
But our Endman's lost all memory. We can't force a drowning person to learn to swim. It makes no sense.
Now, we didn't come up with the automated industry complex to make bottles and jars. Remember the assimilated universe? If the protocol Originium can find... Yo, just woke up? We were talking about you just now.
I accidentally overslept a bit.
That means you're doing fine. Letting Perlica hang around with you seems pretty helpful for your recovery.
M3, I believe this is the Endman's first meeting with you. And Endman, you might not remember this, but M3 was right next to me during your awakening.
Yes, I was. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm M3. As for who I am, I'm your friend. That should suffice.
M3 is also one of the executors of the Zeroth Directive. She specifically made this trip back to Dijon in order to verify your status, Endman.
I'm also here to feed you additional intel about that special request from HAS. Perlica, the source of trouble is the Wuling Very Large Rift. It's the largest ether rift of the Civilization Band. Unfortunately, we picked up traces of ether energy activities at that place. Traces that are completely identical with the signal samples of Valley 4. Neferith, I bet. She's not even trying to hide her next objective. I think she's doing this on purpose to taunt us.
She won't be getting away this time.
Every Enfielder is working hard to solve this issue, so I'm not too worried about it. What makes me really concerned is you, Endman. If something within the ether side is still struggling to return to this planet, then Neferith is just a small timer meant to divert our attention. Our enemies are closely tied to the ether. The Protocol Automation Core will be a thorn in their eyes, but they won't slow down just to cater your memory loss.
I won't let this situation get any worse.
Good. You're still your old self. I knew Perlica worried too much. I really want to be a part of your Wuling trip. But we got bigger problems at other places. Go and deal with Neferith. I believe we will meet again soon.
Endman?
We'll definitely solve this problem as well. Next stop, Wuling, right?
That's right. And Chen is quite familiar with Wuling City. We can count on her help for this operation. Since we're unsure of how many cards Neferith has in her hands, we should be as fully prepared as possible. Once you believe everything is set, we shall depart for our mission from Dijon.
Endman, I've made some progress. We completed our high confidentiality level handshake with HAS. Landing protocol is in the works. Supervisor Perlica will be waiting for you aboard Dijon.
Okay, let's go for this one. Okay, let me see what the closest area to that is. It's got to be here. Hopefully I'm able to bypass any obstacles and reach my location. Got tons of bombs. Maybe that I could open up that one site with the new scan.
Uh-huh.
High threat hostile. Approach with caution.
Let's see here. It's on the other side.
Danger up ahead. Let me see how good this one is.
This ain't
Watch your step, people. Leave it to me.
Outstanding performance.
We made another step forward, Enfielders.
We getting buggers?
I hear Originium singing.
Let's go. That way we can maybe promote.
The old mission calls anew. Stand tall. Bear on.
Very easy.
You've shown you remain fit to carry this incomplete mission.
We getting buggers?
Exploration level increased. Operator level cap 70. Minimum enemy level in various areas 40. Availability limit and daily regrowth of certain rare gatherables/minerals increased. Certain protocol spaces higher threat level available. Severe energy aluminium available. Okay, let's
Still
go.
waiting for the battlefield shows no mercy. Excellent teamwork. Thank you. I've learned a lot. The battlefield shows no mercy.
High threat hostile detected. Stay alert.
One can't stop a flood with a single blade. Perhaps this is what it felt like. Watch your step, people!
Roger. Engaging the enemy.
Danger up ahead. Let me see how good this one is.
This collapsed bridge looks broken. We should repair it. No loitering here. This is a dangerous place. Don't panic. I'm an Endfielder. What happened here? The name's Herman. I'm part of the UWST SAR crew. You're the administrator. That's me. What's your situation? There was a supplies truck driving on that elevated bridge when the anchor fall happened. We received reports that a trucker is trapped up there. I wanted to reach that place with ropes, but soon realized it's way beyond me. So I decided to clean up the wrecked trucks before they became explosive hazards. My SAR mission is stuck. We're trying to figure out something. Let me give you a hand. I did my share of demolishing. This situation is way beyond non-specialists like us. Plus, we've been short on hands. Your help is much appreciated, my Enfield friend. Those containers up there can be used to create a path. Yeah, that should work. The tower crane can be used to move containers, and 2 of them should be enough. We also just repaired the machinery nearby. Never guessed they would get useful now. Sounds like a plan. I'll try it out.
Are we collecting this? Understood. I'll keep an eye out.
See what we got here on this area.
Fragments. 20 years ago. Residual energy. An agglomeration of blight. Memories. I shall make it controllable. I shall render the threat harmless.
Okay, we got another guy here. And man, your device is picking up a UST SOS signal. Can you help me, please? I'm absolutely spent. You alright? Let's send you to somewhere safe. Thanks, but I can't leave. Not before I find all my originium slugs. Oh, self-intro. Yes, the name's Oleg. I'm a UWST scientist. Are those originium slugs so important to you? Yeah, those slugs were specifically bred and raised for unique traits with genetic scientific value. I actually asked Anthony to watch over them before leaving my lab, but the man went missing and all my slugs escaped. Leave it to me. Stay here and don't run around. Really, you can help. Thank you so much. Is that one? Okay, we found one.
I wouldn't expect anything less. I knew we could do it.
This feels familiar.
Okay, let's see if we could repair this. Okay, looks like we can.
Hear that sound?
Watch your step, people.
Engaging the enemy.
Good work, everyone.
Nicely done.
Okay, we got one. And then here's two. But where's the third? That's up there. Oh. Warning from a guard. Don't let me catch anyone trying to bike jump these cliffs again. Young and daring, eh? I'll hang you out to dry from a crane arm. A healthy serving of valley wind will cool you down. Okay, so I want strength boost, intellect boost, secondary skill or stat, HP boost, and then skill stats, soul suppression, guess assault. Oh, never mind. Let's just go with HP boost.
No second chance.
Don't go too far, Mr. Daddy! Once known, be
Show's over.
Okay, nice. Gonna head on
High threat hostile.
over
Approach with caution.
to the right here. Finally be able to get those materials, hopefully.
round and shiny. Oh, this is the address I've written.
Are we collecting this? Understood. I'll keep an eye out.
They shall succeed. The giant angelos that crushed my family. And all my friends. I shall carve a path through its carcass. A road that brings us face to face with the angeloid essence. I shall point at it, I shall gaze upon it from up high.
Okay, I think I could upgrade my operator skills now.
No mercy for mistakes. My strength is recovering, but it's still not enough. My strength is recovering, but it's still not enough.
My diary is like the rings of an ancient tree. It keeps a record of every lesson I learned while growing up.
Dang, I got one shot, bro. Okay, let me check my missions.
No mercy from me.
Sheesh. Upgrade the exploration level again. Oh my goodness. Okay, let me check something real quick. Elevated rescue. Gonna track that one. Where'd it go?
Danger up ahead. Let me see how good this one is.
I'll just save it for later. This one's way more important. Finally, someone made it up here. I'm Scott. I'm a UWST trucker. The place is dangerous. Get out of here. You're that legendary Endman everyone's talking about, right? Can I ask you to defeat the Ankylos? That bugger Lloyd stuck around that after the disaster. The thought of it still swaggering around the place makes me... Don't worry, I'll deal with it. But shouldn't we move our trucker to a safe place? Rest assured, I'll handle that Ankylos. Right, nothing to worry about with the Endmen around. Get to safety, we'll take it from here. I'm counting on you. If you can, could you help recover some of the supplies too? It would mean a lot to the team. Okay, let's head out. Actually, I think I'm gonna call it right here. We'll get some headhunting going. See if we could do any. Okay, we got 5. Let's just go.
Catch.
Hopefully it's Chan.
Excuse me, is this where we sign up for the job? Nice meeting you. Name's Alash. I like to read, and I can do angling with my eyes closed. Happy to be on board.
Okay, now we're gonna go with the arsenal. We're gonna pick last right once we get the thing, so we're gonna spend it on this. See if we get lucky. Darn. Okay, go one more time. Even worse. Okay. Oh, 2. Let's go, let's go. Hopefully this is it. Hey, we got it. Oh no, we didn't. What the heck? Come on, this has to be it. Oh yeah, we did get it. Let's go. Oh. Now we just need to pull for her, and we're all set. Alright, see y'all tomorrow.